Welcome back. This segment is sponsored by Spectrum Health. As part of National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Spectrum is hosting a free community event featuring ABC News anchor and Good Morning America favorite Amy Robach. Kelsey Haynes, a community relations specialist from Spectrum Health, is here now to tell us about their upcoming event, Candid Conversations. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
What is the purpose of Candid Conversations? What do you guys hope to accomplish with this?
Our goal with this actually is to empower the community, empower women and men to engage in their breast health, to come out from the event feeling empowered and want to be engaged in their health.
And so one of the things that I think is the biggest thing, we've always talked about this, whether it's breast cancer or anything else that's going on with your health, the more you talk about it, the more you can relate to other people, and it kind of brings the stress level down a little bit. You may learn new things. So having a candid conversation about it could help so many people in terms of dealing with it.
Yes, you know, the topics, when you don't really talk about it as much, you're not as engaged, people just feel like it's a taboo, and we don't want that feeling. We definitely want people talking about breast health and being involved in their own health, being involved in their family members' health. So many people, you know somebody who's had breast cancer, and we want people to be involved in what they do. So we're going to host this event on October 8th, free for the community.
I like this. And one of the big highlights of the event, obviously, is bringing in GMA's Amy Robach, who's had her own unreal journey, the way that this whole thing has happened.
Yes. So we're really excited. Last year we saw, you know, nationwide, everybody got to see. She was on camera and had the live first mammogram.
Her producers had her do this for the show. Yes. She'd never had a mammogram before.
Yes, and so we were really excited when she was willing to share that information. We actually have Betty Ford Breast Care Services being the sponsor of this event, and Betty, 40+ years ago, was very open and candid about her breast care journey. So we thought, who better to pick than Amy Robach? She was out there in the community, and she was live about it. She talked about it. She was open. So we thought, let's have Amy come in and talk about her story as well.
Well, the thing about Amy, too, is that she had gone through that, and it was Robin Roberts that encouraged her to do this first mammogram live on TV. For her, she had a positive result from it. They found lumps. She ended up having a double mastectomy. She ended up doing, like, I think, 13 weeks of chemo. So right then and there, I mean, for something just as random as doing it as part of your job, doing it in a national format like that, that raised so much awareness. Yes. And it really became personal for her, for their crew there, and for a lot of people that were used to getting up and watching her every day. I mean, it's been amazing to watch her go through her journey. She has said that she's doing fine now. Things are all going good now. But I think, again, she's that person that, you know, she kind of was, you know, hesitant to do it. She's like, what does this involve? Which I think a lot of women are. Right. So exactly. She really comes from a really personal experience with all of this.
Yes, and we're hoping that with that, she's able to share that and make people feel more comfortable, be more likely to get their preventative services around breast health. And so we've tried to make it interactive and fun as well. We've done a component, we're having a health fair component.
Oh, okay,
so on top of Amy speaking, we'll have local vendors around breast health. Some of the community pieces will also be selling things like scarves and possibly popcorn and things of that nature. Try to make it fun, but we'll have educational components as well. Our Spectrum Health experts will be out there at the booths to be able to answer questions. We'll have community groups like some of our national Komen and things like that.
Oh, sure.
We'll also have booths at the event as well.
I like that. Well, that is going to be a fantastic event. Thanks to all of you for doing that and bringing more light. Now, the free Candid Conversations event is October 8th at DeVos Place. Space is limited, so make sure you register today at spectrumhealth.org/Betty-Ford-event. If you missed any of this, I know it's kind of tricky to get that over TV. We have put this information, this website, all that good stuff on our website, WZZM13.com, under the Take 5 homepage. We'll be back with more next.